Hey guys, what's up here? This is Cool Titanium 68 and welcome back to a new YouTube video. Okay, so today we're going to do kind of a different video. I know probably most of you are going to be like, why would you do this? I mean, who would care? Actually, the reason why I'm doing this video is because this could greatly impact how fast your computer could be. So today, we're going to talk about the Intel Core processors. Intel Core i3, i5, and i7. And basically it's just going to be low range, mid range, and high end. I mean, that's it. The i3 is one of like the lowest ends. I mean, I have it on this MacBook. I think it's a quad core. Yeah, I think the most you can get out of this is either a dual or a quad core. Let me double check this. I think this is a quad core. Oh, actually I have the i5 on here. Okay, good. I don't have the i3. But yeah. The Intel Core i3, I think can have a maximum of like 4 core of like I think it's a maximum of like the dual core. Yeah, I think it's just a dual core thing. And then once you get to i5, it can go up to i5s are mainly quad core processors. If you guys don't know where the processor is, it's on your motherboard. And usually when you see that, there's like a little fan on like the top left corner of your computer. Inside your computer. Under that is where your processor is. They usually don't show it like out personally on your computer because it gets really hot. As in, you don't cool it, you could damage your entire computer. That's why there's fans over there. Actually, this is also why people could spend hundreds of dollars on like seriously sick water cooling PCs because they want the cooling and they most likely have an overclocked PC. I mean overclocked processor, which means that you can go above the initial core clock. Which is really, really good for gamers because you can get the best performance out of your entire thing. Now i7s actually are kind of a bit better because they can range from 2 cores to 8 cores, and actually an octa-core processor is what we mainly see every day. And the i7s are like high end, like every gamer uses it. The only reason why you'd use an i5 or an i3 is if you're not really doing anything with it. Now, I know I'm missing out on a lot of different processors for those of you who are into computers, because I'm also missing the Xeon series, the Pentium series. I actually don't know how many other series of processor chips there are. I know there's just the Core, the Xeon, and the Pentium. Yeah, I know the Xeons. There's also a thing, or actually, yeah. You know what? We're also going to talk about we're going to talk about difference between all Intel cores and Xeons. So Xeon, you don't really see in a computer today. Why? Because gamers don't need 22 cores because those are 22 cores running at lower rates. But if you use something like the i7, it runs at a higher rate, so you get a better thing. Because I mean, you look up any Intel Xeon, their core clocks are not even above 4 gigahertz. Yes, that is the truth. No Xeon processor is above 4 gigahertz. Now, there may be a crazy amount of processors. Like, there can be 36 processors, which is pretty cool. I mean, the only reason you use that is maybe for A, you're using building a server, B, you badly want to build a supercomputer, so you need a bunch of those, or C, you're doing something like humongous, like 3D rendering. I would personally say that's probably one of the only reasons why you use it. Xeon chips are not actually specifically for gaming. And yeah, you can use them, but if you really want to do gaming, go for an Intel Core. I mean, yes, Intel cores are like a couple $100. So what? Xeon chips are about the same thing, if not more expensive. I mean, I found a Xeon chip that was maybe $2,000. Intel chips can get pretty expensive, guys. So yeah, that's gonna conclude today's thing of probably a new series. I don't want to call it as fast as possible because then that just be ripping off someone. Let's just call it some gaming. We're just gonna call this computer info, like computer info. I don't know. We'll see what the title says. Hope you guys like this video. If any of you are watching from my if you guys are watching from this live stream, which probably by now when this video is up online is not happening, or if you guys are on the live stream as this video is being made, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. For the YouTube video, the link, of course, it's on there, and have a link inside my Musical.ly thing. So, peace. Jeez.